Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stop it and try to bury this team.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Down the field. Intercepted. That's a big-time play right there, Phil. The interception virtually assures they'll be holding the lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Big-time play by a big-time player. He read the quarterback, got in position, and made that interception.
The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 34. That's a gain of 7.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Martin on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down coming up. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's third and long, you can't be over there, you know, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
The Eagles take it from the 23. Bobby Rainey makes the grab. Breaks free, has some space to work with, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 49. And Branch is able to read that play and make the hit.
Newton's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Second and long. An open lane. Charging ahead.
Defensive players, they can't wait to hit the quarterback on something like this. Well, there's your chance. And what do? You missed the tackle. Good play by the quarterback.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Calvin Johnson with the grab. Johnson's marked down after a gain of 9. No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Gains about 3.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The Eagles take it from the 28. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Eagles take it from the 28. Ford's going to pull in the bullet pass.
What you saw there was a good job by the receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
Now 1st and 10. To Williams. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Eagles line up, split backfield. 2nd down and 10. Looking for some daylight up the middle. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
This defense, what a good job that time, swarming the offense, and they stopped the run, and it caused them to lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. Let those pass rushers go and see if you can make a big play.
3rd and 12. Rainey makes the reception. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the 3rd going into the 4th.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Woodson's running this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Broncos take the field here in the 2nd half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. And Gates has got it, and a first.
Well, the defense, they give up a 1st down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
We enter the 4th quarter, a very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, you know, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the 4th quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
It's now 2nd down. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Broncos offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that 1st down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. We'll see if that 1st down can lead them to a score.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 80% on the day. Second down and 3 following that nice run. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Again, they'll lean on him. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Only 34 yards to the end zone. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Again, stay with the safe plays. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Anderson's in the backfield, single back set. They bring in the extra tight end. Second and 10. Rivers, his pass will be incomplete this time.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the 2nd half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, The football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The Broncos come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. And Gates can't hold on that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. Newton's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. And Alonso in on the tackle. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Well, when you're down a few points late in the game, you got to find a way to get that lead. How do you do it? You go to the hurry-up offense. Good job by the coach. This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Set up screen. It's caught by Hillman. Has space. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Phil, they have the upper hand now with just a little time to go thanks to that touchdown.
Good job by the offense. Good play calling by the offensive coordinator. Now let's see if the defense can go out there and shut this thing down.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Eagles set at the line. Dime package. The Broncos take it from the 23. Looking long. What a catch. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Broncos come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Launching it deep. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out. Coming off that incompletion, that leaves just enough time for one more snap.
Yeah, one more play, and you never know what's going to happen in the NFL when you have one play. There's so many talented receivers. They can make big plays even when they're not there. It's going to be fun to watch.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. They had to take it from the red zone to the end zone with only 1 snap to go, and they pull it off.
Congratulations to the offense, but I know the defense is going to be sick when they watch the film of this. They didn't take a chance. They played very passive, and the offense took advantage of it.
And the point after is good. What a game it was. Comes down to a touchdown to win it at the end.
Nothing like scoring late in the game to win it. When everything is on the line, the tension's there, the crowd's into it, and you make the play to win that game,